Howdy folks, hope you're all having a good one, and welcome back to Astrometica. Yes, I know many of you were probably expecting another Indiana Jones video, and well, to be honest, I have actually been kicking the arse out of Indiana Jones over the last 3 weeks. And I wanted to do an update on Astrometica as well. And yes, now I have a laser tool. And I'm wondering if I can use the laser tool to get into some of these locked containers. This is actually the first time I've ever used it. And yes, I can use the laser tool to get into some of these locked containers. So what's inside these locked... okay, a crate of smelted minerals. Some gold maybe? Some copper and some iron. Fine. I mean, I'll take it. What else is in here? Looks like another mineral crate. Oh, what's that at the back? Yeah. Alright, nothing particularly great. Some food, some water, some more copper, some more iron. Speaking of food and water, I have a small confession to make. You see, I have been more than a little crap. So in the last Astrometica video, I had just finished building. In fact, you can see it there, marked by that sort of lightning flash icon. Yeah, more on that in a bit. I've been building a sort of mining base. There's a section of asteroids over there that happen to have a couple of gold asteroids amongst them, and so I've built up a station over there with a mining laser to farm the gold for me. Now the mining laser doesn't just farm all the gold instantly, you do have to give it some time, and so, well, once I'd set the laser up, I basically went AFK, disappeared to go and make some lunch. Hold on to that thought. Anyway, we're back in... I can't even remember what the name of this place is, but this is where I got the schematic for the laser tool, and I need the laser tool, and no, I'm not cutting my way through that door, but hey, it was worth a try. I need the laser tool to get Celestite, and I do need Celestite, and this is the only place I've found it so far. That's not bad. 3 Celestite. I can't exactly remember how much I need, but I'm going to grab as much as I can while I'm in here, because I know that I do need it. So I farmed all the Celestite that was available, and now it's time to head back to the mining base. The laser has shut down, which probably means that the hopper is full. So let's go and see, did it get any gold? Or was it just... oh, it did get some gold. Good stuff. Gold, copper, iron and coal. Alright. And now the laser starts up again, now that I've emptied the hopper. So, upon returning back to the mining station here, and I hadn't actually built anything inside... what the hell's that? Where did this crate come from? Because I certainly didn't put it there. This is all very suspicious. What's in the crate? And it's full of really good stuff. I mean, batteries, smelted materials, raw materials, bandages. There's a gold bar in there. There's fabric. Where did this all come from? You see... when I decided to go AFK for half an hour, have some lunch while the mining laser was doing its thing, I forgot that this is a survival game. What had actually happened was that while I was away, I'd actually starved to death and then respawned back at Fort Jingles. And, well, the good thing about Astrometica is that when you do die, you can recover everything that was on your body when you died, providing you didn't die anywhere really, really dangerous and you're just going to get killed again trying to recover your loot. But I'd actually gone AFK standing in the corner over there. Died of thirst or starvation, respawned back at Fort Jingles. Thought to myself, I'm pretty sure I wasn't here half an hour ago when I went for lunch. Came back and found this mysterious crate in the corner of the main room of the mining station, where I had actually gone AFK. And didn't actually realise what had happened until much, much later. I was thinking to myself, what the hell is that red lightning flash icon on the map, and why is it over there in the mining station? I had no idea what it was. I didn't know what had happened. I'd actually forgotten that I'm playing a survival game. I thought, yeah, I'll just disappear for half an hour, leave the game running. It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? I don't think it was actually until the next time I died while playing that I realised what these crates are. So there's my confession. I forgot I was playing a survival game and went AFK for half an hour. But then again, I mean, I suppose I didn't really lose anything, did I? But that, of course, is only because I, well, died somewhere safe. even though I hadn't realised that I had actually died. Oh well, don't worry, I'll figure it out eventually. Anyway, back to Fort Jingles. And now that I have a consistent supply of gold coming in from the mining station, I can build a research station and start investigating some of these blueprints. Enamelled glass. Huh. Don't know what I need that for, but if the blueprint's available, I'm probably going to need it for something at some point. So what's this one? Oh, mining speed, tier 2. Well, that's going to be good. What do I need to make that? Just have a quick look and see. Yeah, power capacity is fine. So it's not the up. Oh, here we go. Tool modification. Mining speed. I'm going to have to find some more blue crystals first, though. First, however, here's where I figured out just exactly what that sort of red lightning flash indicator was, and where that mysterious chest full of goodies had come from. So I'm back to the mining station to see exactly what we've mined in my absence. Now, the second you empty one of the hoppers, the mining laser starts up again. And the mining laser doesn't care if you're in the way of the laser beam. So here I am back in Fort Jingles, and that's answered one question that I had about the mining laser. I mean, it seemed fairly obvious, but I didn't really want to put it to the test. But yes, if you get in the way of the laser beam, it will kill you. And then on the way back to the mining station, with the laser busy drilling away at asteroids, I noticed a second red lightning flash indicator. Whoa, it's almost like that laser is deliberately trying to kill me. It just finished with one asteroid, and then it immediately switched to the one right behind me, and oh, hello. I've seen one of these crates before, and this is the point where I realised what it actually was. And there's all the stuff that I had on me when I died the second time. And it was only now that I realised I actually died a second time, and put two and two together and remembered, oh yeah, I'm playing a survival game, aren't I? Well, I never claimed to be any good at these games. So now that I actually know what happened and what those things are, I mean, those crates aren't just the game developers taking pity on me or anything, thinking, oh, here you go, have some free loot. You seem to be struggling. Let's crack on with business, because I figured I need a fabricator here, at the very least. So I can actually make emergency supplies here in the mining station if I need them, rather than having to jet all the way back to Fort Jingles. So I needed a couple of iron bars for that, but hey, that's what the mining station's for. And we'll go ahead and plonk a fabricator down here. Of course, the other and slightly more immediately practical reason why I wanted a fabricator here in the mining base is smelted bars of minerals take up less space in my inventory, which just makes it more efficient transporting them from here all the way back to Fort Jingles, where all of my production facilities are. And it's at this point where I thought, well, wouldn't it just make more sense to transfer all the production facilities here? Because the only thing that Fort Jingles is... Actually, Fort Jingles isn't doing anything. It's just where all of my production facilities are. Maybe if I were to stick an asteroid miner at Fort Jingles, where there's a lot of silver asteroids and not a hell of a lot else, I should, probably transfer my base of operations over here instead. It would make more sense. It's a more central location, and there's a lot more stuff to be mined over here. So while I'm pondering the pros and cons of that, let's take a look around the vicinity of the mining station, because there's a lot of stuff around here that... Whoa! That bloody laser's trying to kill me again. But yes, there's a lot of stuff around here that I have not actually investigated yet, including at least one signal source. You see that sort of... Oops. Yeah, try not to fly into the asteroids at full speed, Jingles. That will probably hurt. There we go. New signal log available. So there's something in there. Also, it looks like there's something down there. It's like a wrecked spaceship or something. Oh, is that a vehicle? Is that a vehicle I can scan? Because it looks like a vehicle I can scan. It is. So how many of these am I going to need before I can fabricate it? Summon vehicle, 1 of 3. Alright. Let's get the flashlight. Oh, there's something there. What is that? That is nothing. Okay. Can't help but feel vaguely cheated, but it is what it is. Anything else around here? More vehicle fragments, maybe? Not seeing anything. What's that hole for? It looks a bit suspicious, doesn't it? And there's nothing here either. Alright. How are we doing for oxygen? I've got a minute. I mean, I've got a booster tank in my bag. And I'm not that far away from Fort Jingles. Maybe this place is pressurized. Let's see if this will top my oxygen off. That would be no. Well, it looks reasonably safe. Let's take a hit from the spare oxygen tank. Got... Oh no, I don't like the look of that. Yeah, no. Don't know what's in there. Not prepared. We're not messing around with that right now. Let's get back to the mining station. Figure out what I'm going to do next. Oh, the laser's stopped. The hopper must be full. Fully aware of the fact that given half a chance this thing's going to try to kill me again. Let's try to stay underneath the firing arc while we see what's in the hopper. Nothing particularly useful, it's just iron, copper and coal. Oh, and it's active again, but it keeps trying, doesn't it? I swear that thing's got it in for me. Well, fully loaded with minerals, I'm heading back to Fort Jingles. It's going to top off my oxygen because I do need more silver. And basically the only thing around Fort Jingles is silver asteroids. There are some iron asteroids as well, but I'm not exactly short of iron. It's mostly silver, like these things. And it's here where I realise that it really does make a lot more sense just to turn Fort Jingles into a silver mining station and move my base of operations all the way over to the mining station. Because these silver asteroids are a colossal pain in the arse to mine manually. Here's one that I actually started on and got down to 40% on the way back to Fort Jingles before running out of oxygen and having to top off because these things take forever and they drain your mining tool battery like you wouldn't believe. So it just makes more sense to stick an asteroid miner on Fort Jingles and then leave it to it because there's nothing here other than silver asteroids for Fort Jingles to mine, and move all of my actual production facilities over to what is basically going to become the new Fort Jingles at the mining station and turn that into my base of operations. It just makes more sense. Fortunately, I'm not going to actually lose any resources doing it because deconstructing stuff with the building tool refunds you all of the resources that went into building whatever it is that you're deconstructing. The only real limiting factor is going to be how many trips I'm going to have to make because of the carrying capacity of my backpack. And I'm working on a backpack upgrade. If you look at the top left of the screen, you can see the requirements for the second tier of the backpack upgrade. I've got the first tier of the backpack. I've made an advanced chipset now that I have access to an advanced fabricator. But what I don't have are the 2 nickel. I don't know where to find nickel yet. Well, it's going to be out there somewhere, and I'm probably going to be able to mine it. I just haven't found any. So I set about the process of dismantling everything in value at Fort Jingles and then moving it here to the mining station and effectively turning the mining station into the new Fort Jingles. I haven't quite transferred everything over just yet, but I've got the essentials: the fabricator, the advanced fabricator, the smelter, and a whole bunch of storage as well as the battery charger. And I'm going to need the battery charger because I figure I'm going to have to man up and go and investigate just exactly what that... Well, I don't even... Laser's trying to kill me again. Yeah, that thing. I mean, I still don't really know what to expect in there, but it didn't look friendly. Oh, actually, I haven't checked out up here either. And there is a dome over there I can use to top off the oxygen. So let's have a look and see what's in these containers, because these containers tend to be the best source of blueprints for using in the research station to unlock upgrades. Let's go and check these out. Because there's a whole bunch of these containers just lying around. Now that I know I can actually laser them open, oh, why the hell not? It's free stuff after all. It's only costing me a battery. Whoa! Oh, you sneaky little bastard. Okay, some of these crates are booby-trapped. Good to know. What do we got? Some fabric. Oh, nice. I'll take the fabric. Can recycle the palm tree. More fabric. No blueprints. Okay. Alright, well. Let's see what's in the others. There's another 2. I'm going to need the laser tool again. Also, need to be careful, because some of these little buggers are booby-trapped. Ah, blue crystal. Nice. I actually need blue crystal for a mining tool upgrade, and some fabric as well. Is that fabric? It looks like fabric. It is fabric. Alright, good stuff. Now this is better than what's in... And there's a blueprint. Nice. Hooray. Okay, good stuff. There was one more container here. It was above me, wasn't it? Yes, there it is. Actually, I've got 40 seconds of oxygen. I mean, there's more containers over here, and I can top off my oxygen. And hello, what's that? Alright, focus. Oxygen first. And since I'm here, I may as well laser these open and see what the contents of these things are. Have you noticed that the laser doesn't actually aim at your point of aim? It goes slightly off, well, all over the place. Mostly to the left and up. What do we got? Coal? Oh, nickel! Nice! In fact, that's exactly what I needed for the backpack upgrade. And a large oxygen tank and another blueprint box. Oh, this is great news. I needed the nickel in particular. I mean, I needed pretty much everything that was in that particular container. Okay. Can I actually get in there? Maybe if I crouch. Yes. Alright, more blue crystal, more fabric, and... well, more blue crystal. Awesome. I know I need a lot of this stuff. Now I've got 6. Which is nice. Right. Use that oxygen tank because there's a thing down here that looks like it needs investigating. Oh wait, there was another... Yes. Another container over here as well, wasn't there? Whoa, you little bastards! Okay, those things do look like they operate in exactly the same way that crash fish do in Subnautica. They'll chase you. As long as you stay out of their way, they will eventually explode. What we got in here? Minerals? Yep, smelted minerals. Maybe a nickel bar? No. Iron and copper. Yeah, there only really seems to be iron and copper in these things. But, well, better off in my pocket than floating around in a crate in space. And sadly, I mean, all of this stuff is useful, but no more blueprints. Still, not bad. Right. Let's top off the oxygen, and then we'll investigate what's in that. I don't even know what you call it. This thing, down here. Where the booby-trap drones came from. It should now be safe. What the hell are those? I haven't seen containers like those before. There's a lot of them. What is that? Celestite package. Okay. I mean, I'm having that. More smelted? Yeah, more smelted. It's probably just going to be copper and iron. It is just copper and iron. Never really seems to be anything good in those. There's another one there, but what's this red and white thing? Also a celestite, but it's a different colour to the other one. What? Red celestite? I didn't even know this stuff existed. Well, I don't know what I'm going to need it for, but I'm clearly going to need it, so I'm having it. Was there more? There's more of the regular, there's a lot more of the regular Celestite here. How are we doing for oxygen? 78 seconds, we're fine. We're going to have all of that. I'll smash this open. Probably just going to be iron and copper again, but you never know, I might get lucky, I might get some, no, there's no gold. Okay, fine, whatever. We'll take it. And, oh, glass, not more Celestite. Well, it saves me mining quartz, so I'll take that as well. Oh, I've gotten stuck on something. We're fine. We're fine. I still have 50 seconds of oxygen. If I need to, I can pop into the dome and refresh from there. Or just head straight back to Fort Jingles with my newly gotten loot. Which I think I'm probably going to do because I'm pretty sure my bags are full. Oh, 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 now I can upgrade my backpack. That's right. Yes. Yeah, I'll probably want to do that. Because that place that I need to investigate, you know, the suspiciously invitingly green entrance with the very suspiciously, ooh, that looks dangerous red interior. I'm probably going to want my bags empty for that. See if the laser's going to try to kill me again. Actually, I can't even empty the hopper. My bags are completely full. Also, I'm about to suffocate. So, yeah, let's head back inside. Right, anyway, I got 2 nickel. And, oh, that was it. Yep, I needed 2 nickel for the backpack upgrade. But to make the backpack upgrade, I need an upgrade station. And the upgrade station's back in Fort Jingles because I haven't quite finished moving everything over here. Ah, crap. One of the components for the upgraded backpack is an advanced chipset, and guess what the advanced chipset needs? 3 nickel. So I've got enough nickel to make an advanced chipset, but then I won't have enough nickel to make the backpack, because the backpack requires an advanced chipset and 2 nickel. So, yeah, shit. I'm no closer to getting... Well, I'm a little closer to getting the backpack upgrade, but I'm not close enough. I still need to find a reliable and consistent source of nickel. Well, anyway, bags emptied, stocked up on survival tools. It's time to go and investigate. I don't even know what to call this place. Let's call it the cave, with the nice inviting green entrance and the not so inviting, you're probably going to die when you go in here, red interior. But I've got the laser tool. I've got plenty of batteries. Now, am I going to start taking damage as soon as I... No, I'm not. Okay, that's good. So what's in this place? Torch doesn't seem to be here. Whoa! What the... What is that? What? Get it. It's on my face. Get... Nope. Nope. Getting out of here. Nope. What was that? What the hell was that? Nope, 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 nope. Nope, going home. Don't like this anymore. There's going to be stuff in there that I need, isn't there? I'm going to have to... I don't like this game anymore. I may have sold my spacesuit. Jesus. What even was that? Look at how much health damage it did. I'm out of bandages, and I'm low on fabric, and I really don't want to be using fabric for making bandages, but, well, yeah, I need bandages. What was it? Holy crap. Oh, I know I'm going to have to go in there one way. Yeah, let's not do that today, though. Some of the time. Just not right now. I know I'm going to have to go back in there, but let's not do it today. Instead, and now that I've got the laser tool, let's go investigating stuff that, while not entirely friendly, at least isn't going to try to eat my face. So, midway between Fort Jingles and the mining station, there were these, I don't even know what you'd call them. And there are some kind of hostile drones around them, but they're relatively easy to deal with the laser tool. So what's this? Vehicle station. Is that another one? I mean, it is another one, but it is another vehicle station. It is. I can now build the vehicles. And these look like vehicles. Oh, come on then. What's this? I mean, it's definitely a vehicle of some type. It's like a bike. Skipper vehicle, 2 of 2. Whoa, hey! Hang on a minute. Wait a minute. Is that nickel? Oh, please be nickel. Please be nickel. Okay. It's tuned through battery like you wouldn't believe. I'm going to get some oxygen here as well, because this is going to take some time. I think this might be nickel. It's only 2 asteroids, though. But, I mean, at this point, I don't care. I just need nickel. This isn't exactly a sustainable source. I mean, I don't even know if it is nickel, it's nickel! Right, I'm going to have that other asteroid. I'm getting 3 nickel per asteroid that I mine, and it's taken forever, even with a mining upgrade on the mining tool. And it's tuned. I mean, it's as easily as bad as it is mining silver. It takes as long. But this is going to be 6 nickel. This might actually be the solution to a whole bunch of problems. Although, I mean, it's only 2 nickel asteroids. It's not like I'm going to be coming back here and making a living harvesting these. I know I've already scanned this vehicle, so this is probably just going to give me some iron. Yeah. Alright, how are we doing for oxygen? 79 seconds. Let's get the laser tool up, because there are some of those hostile drones outside. I'm probably going to have to deal with at least that one. Come on, where are you? Here it comes. Oh, ouch. Okay. Oxygen, 60 seconds. What do we have in here? There's a container. Let's take another oxygen boost. That's probably gonna be another vehicle modification, whatever the hell it was. Yeah, I just got some iron. Right, let's hope there's no suicide drones inside this thing. And there aren't. And another blueprint. Ah, crap, my bag's full. Gonna have to ditch something. What do I not need? An earth palm tree? Yeah, bye. Off you go. I'll have the blueprint. And any other supplies that aren't going to... Yeah, no, can't carry anything else. Okay, fine. Oh, this is good. This is really good. I can now build vehicles. And I have another blueprint that I can research. At the moment, the research station is still over here in Fort Jingles. Because I haven't actually finished moving everything yet from here over to the mining station. I'm about halfway through the process. But one of the limiting factors there was my carrying capacity, and now that I have some excess nickel, I can upgrade the backpack. So how many more slots is this going to give me? There it is, tier 2 backpack. Let's get that equipped. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good. Alright, I'm happy with that. And what's this blueprint going to give me? Actually, I had a couple of blueprints in storage back here at Fort Jingles, so let's get these all analysed. Mining power, tier 2. Oh, that's a good one. Not sure what it's going to cost me though. Let's see what the other blueprints give. And this one is a bigger oxygen tank. Bear in mind that's not actually the oxygen cylinder that I carry around on my back and breathe from. The game names them in a kind of confusing way. That's an oxygen boost, but it's a bigger one, and this is an improved medkit. Well, not terrible, but another mining upgrade. The question is, what is that going to cost me? Well, let's find out at the tool modification station. It's going to be nickel, isn't it? Okay. Yes, of course it is. I'm really going to need to find a consistent source of nickel, aren't I? And I still have no idea where to find it. I mean, I found a couple of nickel asteroids here and there. How much nickel do I have? 1. Yeah, I'm going to need more than that. I can make a vehicle station now, though. Maybe manufacture one of these skipper things. Let's stick it down here. Oh, flip it around. Oh, this is a bit awkward. There it is. Oh, new blueprint. Power cell. Well, that seems logical. Obviously the vehicle's going to be powered by power cells, and now I can make power cells. Although I'm probably going to need to make, or at least find the blueprints for a power cell charger as well. That is likely to be a major limiting factor in exactly how much use I can get out of this new vehicle, because if it requires power cells, and it's going to require power cells, but I have no ability to recharge those power cells, yeah. Well, that's a problem for tomorrow. What do I need to make this? Okay, copper, iron, electronic parts, nickel. I mean, I've got nickel. I just don't have a lot. but it does require a power cell as well. If that power cell requires nickel, I'm going to be pissed. I mean, it would make sense. NiCad batteries use nickel and cadmium. Oh, I really hope they don't need nickel. Alright, let's find out. Where am I going to make them? Basic fabricator or advanced fabricator? Oh, there it is. They don't need nickel, just existing batteries and silver. I can actually make one right now. Actually, I'll make two. I'm probably going to need two. Everything else is easy enough, nothing particularly exotic, mostly just copper and iron. There it is, got my first vehicle, the Skipper. This place isn't like the vehicle bay in Subnautica though. I mean, there's no airlock access to get out to the vehicle. Instead, I have to go the long way around. But it's my first vehicle. Now, how quickly is it going to drain the power cell? That's the question, because I've only got, I think, one spare. There's the power cell that we used to make it, and I've got one spare power cell. Okay. This is basically like the Sea Glide in Subnautica. And unlike the jetpack, there's no boost function. You know, I don't have to wait for it to recharge after jetting somewhere. This thing just constantly keeps me going at a steady 8 meters per second. It's chewing through that power cell alarmingly quickly though. We're down to 90% already. Wow. So, yeah, I got my first vehicle. Yay! And then, boo, it's chewing through power way too quickly to be practical. There's going to be some kind of upgrade for this thing. Surely. That's going to either increase the battery efficiency. I just need a power cell charger, don't I? Well, look, on the bright side, we've made a couple of steps forward. I've unlocked a new vehicle. I've unlocked some upgrades. Although the usefulness of the vehicle is definitely limited by its power draw. Here's the issue. That place where I got my face nearly ripped off by a snurgly and soiled my pearly pink panties, that's the vehicle manufacturing station. So if I'm going to find any schematic for a power cell charger to charge up the power cells on my vehicles, you know where it's going to be, don't you? Which means I'm going to have to put my man pants on and go back in there. Just not today. All of that coming up in a future episode. In the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed this one. And as always, take care. And I'll catch you next time.